And that's what I look for is, you know, areas that got dead vegetation, pad stems, dark bottom even, just rocks, anything like that that will get that radiant heat to it. Depth changes, depressions, little ditches, things like that. Even in these northern natural lakes, you know, it's what you look for. In Texas, it was all about following these little drains and ditches into these spawning flats. It's the same thing here in Michigan. You know, you find something where it's a little bit deeper with the warmer water all the way around it, and they're gonna be in there. They're right in the center of this little ditch right here. Great time of the year right now to get out and get a lot of bites. Look at that, they've been biting weird like that. I caught that one right in the bottom jaw right there. Little 325 Rage Swimmer, KVD Magic, something natural colored. That's what they're feeding on. I mean, when I graphed into this little depression right here, it was just, I mean, you could just see the bluegill on the Megaside imaging, and then as soon as I dropped the trolling motor on the 360 and on my Mega Live, it's just wall-to-wall bluegill, and that's where they're going to be at. That's what they're eating. And that Rage Swimmer, there's something about that slow wag of that tail that is so good. I mean, just good, solid ones. Black spots on the tail, healthy. Once I started, you know, casting around with that Rage Swimmer, you know, I really dialed it in. You know, there's a pretty big hole that these bluegill were in, but the bass were really locked into just one corner. And it was right kind of where the wind was pushing into it, which would make sense. You know, I mean, anything where it's going to create some current, a little bit of a funnel, little bit of a, you know, an edge leading up onto this flat, that's where those fish are going to be stacked.